In February 2024, Temu aired several advertisements during the Super Bowl and offered $15 million in giveaways. This led to a significant increase in searches for the company and a surge in website traffic. By flooding the market with unbelievably cheap goods and gamifying the shopping experience, this one-year-old brand is redefining e-commerce. But as it races ahead, the question looms. Is Temu's meteoric rise sustainable, or is it just a flash in the pan? Here's how Temu is shaking up the e-commerce world and putting giants like Amazon on notice. Temu was established in July 2022 in Boston, Massachusetts, and officially launched in September 2022 by PDD Holdings, formerly known as Pinduoduo, a Chinese e-commerce company. Initially focused on online agricultural retail in China, PDD Holdings expanded its reach with Temu, aiming to serve as an international online marketplace. By early 2024, the company had become a major player, achieving notable success with its app becoming the most downloaded free application on Apple devices in 2022. In just 1 year, Temu, a discount retail app, has attracted 51 million monthly users in the US, nearing the 67 million user base that took Amazon decades to build. By offering incredibly cheap products shipped from China, like $10 smartwatches and gaming consoles under $20, Temu is rapidly positioning itself as a major player in the US e-commerce market. Essentially, anyone who isn't Amazon should be concerned. This one-year-old brand is keeping the e-commerce industry on high alert. And much like Amazon, it's redefining online shopping. If you're online, you've probably seen Temu everywhere. The retailer has flooded social media feeds, leading to debates about whether Temu is a scam and even how to pronounce its name. Despite the confusion, Temu has quickly gained over 161 million monthly app users worldwide. Its rapid growth is unprecedented in the digital space. Temu's rise was far from quiet. It spent $1.7 billion on advertising in 2023, with projections to spend nearly $3 billion in 2024. This aggressive spending is backed by its parent company, PDD, a Chinese e-commerce giant that emerged as a formidable player in China's market. Once dominated by Alibaba and JD.com, Temu's strategy of selling ultra-cheap goods to gain market share is not entirely new, as it mirrors successful strategies used in China. However, Temu distinguishes itself by gamifying the shopping experience. Users can spin a roulette wheel for prizes, see time-limited offers, and be amazed by the low prices, which has led to its rapid adoption, surpassing Shein's 8-year growth in just 6 months. Their "Shop like a billionaire" slogan works because it's very easy to shop thoughtlessly without spending hundreds or thousands of dollars, and can be quite addicting to its users. Another strategy that works is that they pay referral fees for bringing others to the site to make purchases. Once people get onto the site, they keep going back to buy more and more. An influencer can earn thousands of dollars by recruiting their followers to make purchases they recommend. Research firm AllianceBernstein estimates that Temu sold $17 billion worth of goods in 2023, boosting its parent company PDD's market value by 74%, briefly surpassing Alibaba as China's most valuable e-commerce company. In the US, Temu's rapid growth is causing major e-commerce giants to take notice. The success of Temu and Shein shows that consumers are willing to wait longer for products if the prices are low enough. Temu's standard shipping takes 6 to 22 days, with express options ranging from 4 to 11 days. By connecting factories and wholesalers directly with consumers, Temu cuts out the middleman, focusing on low prices while US e-commerce giants prioritize faster delivery. Amazon, for instance, has reduced its delivery time to under 2 days on average since 2022, while other retailers are catching up with an average of about 4.6 days. The competition in the e-commerce space is intensifying. What about return policy? Most eligible items from Amazon can be returned within 30 days, although this may vary slightly, depending on the seller. Temu's return policy allows you to return eligible items within 90 days of purchase. However, you must send the item back within 14 days after initiating the return request to be eligible for a refund. Compared to competitors like Amazon, AliExpress, Shein, and Wish, Temu's return window is longer. Additionally, Temu provides free return shipping labels for your first return within the 90-day period. For any subsequent returns from the same order within the 90 days, there is a $7.99 shipping fee, which will be deducted from your refund. Refunds are processed within 3 business days after Temu receives the return package. The time it takes for the refund to appear in your account can vary. Credit card refunds might take between 7 to 30 business days, with up to 18 business days being common. However, if you opt for a Temu credit as your refund method, you'll receive the refund almost instantly. This can be advantageous because, based on reviews, cash refunds might take a significantly longer time, while Temu credit encourages you to make another purchase right away. This is a brilliant strategy to encourage users to keep making more purchases. The refund strategy is also similar to Amazon's policy. Companies must ensure they have a unique value proposition that not only attracts customers initially, but keeps them coming back. Although Amazon's dominance remains strong, the company made adjustments in late 2023, such as reducing fees for sellers of clothing under $20. Some analysts see this move as a sign that Amazon is concerned about losing suppliers and customers to other platforms. An Amazon spokesperson stated that the fee reduction was intended to drive more product selection and competitive pricing. However, it's not just lower prices and fees that are pressuring other companies. Temu's presence is also driving up digital ad costs, making it more expensive for everyone in the market to acquire new users. There's no doubt that Temu and Shine are significantly impacting the market, especially in the cost of digital advertising. For e-commerce companies, maintaining a strong presence on social media is crucial, ensuring they reach consumers ready to make a purchase or download an app. This creates a competitive environment, and for companies like Etsy, which aren't growing as fast as Temu, keeping up with such high levels of spending is becoming increasingly difficult. An Etsy spokesperson stated that the company is experiencing a strong return on investment from its marketing expenses, and that its marketplace remains profitable. While Temu poses a short-term threat to competitors, its longer-term impact is altering the economics of running an e-commerce business. Established players in the global e-commerce landscape aren't just going to concede. They'll need to decide whether to accept lower sales volumes or adopt more aggressive strategies to attract and retain customers. Some analysts, however, question the sustainability of Temu's rapid growth. A Morgan Stanley report suggests an issue that remains unresolved. Despite these concerns, Temu has substantial financial resources and is willing to incur losses to gain market share, with analysts estimating a loss of about $7 per order in 2023. Temu, however, denies that it sells at a loss, claiming its business model enhances efficiency. Alongside its explosive growth, Temu has faced increased scrutiny and controversy, particularly around product quality and safety. Consumers have voiced concerns, with some reporting that the items they received were poorly made or misrepresented. Temu responded by stating that it works closely with independent sellers to ensure products meet required standards. The US government is also keeping an eye on the company due to its Chinese connections. A 2023 congressional report raised issues about data risks, exploiting trade loopholes, and the use of forced labor. Temu has expressed openness to policy changes that align with consumer interests and emphasized its commitment to privacy, security, and ethical labor practices. To recap, Temu's rapid rise in the e-commerce industry, with a staggering $17 billion in sales in 2023, is forcing established players like Amazon to take notice. While its strategy of offering ultra-cheap goods has fueled its growth, it's also sparked concerns over product quality, business sustainability, and ethical practices. As Temu continues to disrupt the market, it's clear that the dynamics of online shopping are changing. In this rapidly evolving landscape, only the true innovators will thrive, while the rest risk being left in the dust. The question now isn't just who can keep up, but who will lead the charge into the future of online shopping. What are your thoughts on Temu? Please let us know in the comments below. And that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps our channel. Thank you, and see you on the next one.